2090. Huh, same question. Economic development means what? Economic growth with a BOP surplus, economic growth plus structural and qualitative changes, improvement in the living standard of urban population, sustainable increase in GNI, equitable income distribution. It was there before also. What's this? Number two, no? Economic growth along with structural and qualitative changes in the economy. That's what you call economic development. Okay. Yes. Now, if someone, I know this for people who will be watching this YouTube video at one point, these questions we are going faster because we took time to discuss these same concepts in the previous papers. So if you're all of a sudden coming to the 2019 paper and watching, it can be fast. So please go and watch the from 2011 onwards. Okay. Now, what is sustainable development, guys? What can we say? Sustainable development is where you try to develop without harming the future generation, without compromising the needs of the future generation. Now, if you want, Sri Lanka can cut down all the trees, build hotels, and start tourism, right? But that is not sustainable development. That will harm the future generation. So which one talks about that case? Developing at present, number three, no? Development that meets the present generation without compromising the future generations, without harming those fellows. Developing is what you call sustainable development. Okay. Then 45. Ayo, absolute poverty line. Remember, we talked about absolute poverty line in Sri Lanka was here, the 13,777 as of December 2022. Okay. So anyone below this is this. So it's drawn to show what, guys? Is drawn to show the most extreme level of poverty found in a society, estimated minimum level of income needed for subsistence, number of households that are poor relative to the norms and values of their culture, areas of the city in which poor is concentrated, monthly average income of the lowest 10%. The absolute poverty line is drawn to show what, case? It's drawn to show the minimum that you need to satisfy your basic needs, right? In order to live, minimum you need, one person needs 13,777 as of 2022 December. So answer number 2. Then 46. Ayo, I'm tired of this now. Lorentz curve is used to measure which of the following. If you have not fallen asleep, please give me an answer. Ratio of income to wealth, ratio of public goods to private goods, ratio of income inequality to income equality, ratio of highest to lowest percentage of income receivers, ratio of non-working age to working age. What is this? Income equality and inequality, no? Lorentz curve. So number 3. This one. Under which type of unemployment does the marginal productivity of worker is 0 or closer to 0? Marginal productivity means he is not contributing, right? His additional contribution is almost 0 or closer to 0. Disguised unemployment, seasonal unemployment, frictional, involuntary, structural. What do you all think? Where is the marginal productivity, the additional? Now, for example, let's say you all will see these guys in your assignment groups, right? Have you all had assignment groups, right? Where one fellow doesn't do anything. His additional productivity, marginal contribution, nothing. He doesn't do anything. 4 of you all do the work. One fellow is there doing nothing, right? Maybe that person is you. The people who are not laughing, that is probably you. Okay. So what is that called, guys? That is called disguised unemployment. He has a job. He's there in the group, right? His name is also there in the assignment. But does he do anything? No. Now, for example, let's say they hire me. Now, you all know some fellows, they go to office and ice you know, you go to this in government offices, you have, right? For one person's job, they have around 5 people, right? So one person is doing, other 5 people are looking at it. They are employed though. Their salary is coming. They are nicely wearing a nice tie and shirt and sitting and waiting. Saris, the ladies are wearing saris also. But are they doing anything? Right? No. We say ice Ghana. That is what it is. That is what you call disguised unemployment, guys. They are actually employed. They have a job, but actually no productivity. No, they see their marginal productivity is 0 or close to 0. They are not really contributing. That's called disguised unemployment. 47 is 1. Is that okay? Fine. Frictional unemployment, I'll come to it. I think there is another question. If there is not, I'll teach it to you at the end. Okay. 48. The World Bank's ease of doing business indicators. So what? Ease of doing business indicators. Rank the countries by the size of their foreign direct investment. Yes, this you can use common sense. Take the meaning from the thing itself. Rank countries by the size of their foreign direct investments as source countries. Rank industries in which countries have comparative advantage. Measure the ease of starting and running a business in many countries. Are a hindrance to economic development because they deter investment in poor countries. What do you think? Ease of doing business. What does ease of doing business mean, guys? Ease of doing business means how easy is it to start and run a business. So there is an index. How much is Sri Lanka's rank, Lamai, in the ease of doing business index? Sri Lanka, we are 90. We are 99th. We were 100 and we came to 99. Okay, so we are 99. That's our rank. Okay, in the ease of doing business index. Who is number one? Ease of doing. Oops, sorry. Who's number one? In which country is it the easiest to start a business and run? So number one, remember guys, number one in this ranking is New Zealand. New Zealand is number one. Okay, right. 49. I know. Sectoral composition, GDP. Key I tell me. Agriculture 7.5. Industry 27.5 or 26.5. 27.5. Service 60.5. I'm repeating. Please go through 21 and 22 both. These are all 2022 numbers. Okay. So please go through, have the numbers for 2021 as well. See, can you see around twice or thrice this question was repeated. Okay, last one. Top 4 countries contributing to foreign direct inflows. Now, it's a little relevant to 2018. So, right, for that old question, but think use a little bit of common sense and see. Common sense use current. China is number one everywhere. Okay, apart from that, where do you think? Next, apart from China, is in 2018, right now, 5 years ago, according to the 2018 CBSL report. You can check for the 2019 one, guys. No, the latest one. Go to the annual report. I don't know if they have recorded because last year and all we didn't have foreign direct inflows, no, because last year was a whole mess, no. So no country came. Balamuko, we'll see if it has given external sector developments. I can't search in this. Find and replace nadda find in page. Foreign direct. Foreign direct investments. No, it's not clearly there. It should be there somewhere. So here they are talking about here. Financial account. This is okay here. The main contribution to FDI came in the form of equity investments. Foreign direct investments, excluding loan, numbers were done there. FDI flows were there for the fuel these sectors. So if they can ask you the sectors, guys, to which sectors did the foreign direct investments come? Here it came to logistics. So logistics is like the transport and stuff. The fuel, gas, and petroleum sectors, right? So we have had things there. Okay, then portfolio investment. I think it's not properly given, guys, this year because now these are 2022 central bank report. No, so 2022 was a very bad year for FDIs. I don't think we had any proper foreign countries coming into the country. That's why it's not there. You can check for the 2021 central bank report. Do a little bit of homework and see that. Where were we? Okay. So which one, guys? If I'm not mistaken, I think it should be. We'll see. Germany, I don't know. Switzerland, no. Norway, no. Is it one? Lawrence curve, does it compare the inequality in a country or compares within country? So it is inequality within that country, right? Within that country, how it's there. So then you can use the Gini coefficient, you can compare and see. One. So this should be 2018, guys. 2022, the numbers are not there. If I can find some numbers, I'll definitely put those in the mock exam series. Okay, right. So see, how did you all do so far? In the, forget about the last one. Last one is anyway not relevant for you all. No. From the 7 questions, no, there were more, 8 questions. How much out of 8? If you take the last one also, Khana, so now there will be Khana questions also what to do. So out of this one, at least 5 or 6, you should be okay. Right, that is also done. Guys, please, after today's class, take some time to go through all of this, okay? Otherwise, no point in just coming and listening and waiting. Okay, done.